While I'm waiting in the Chick-fil-A line, I had a powerful conversation with my coworker this morning, and I told her like some of the events that happened over the weekend because I went out of town, and I just talked to her because she loves, I guess, to listen to me, and she loves, like, she'd be like, "Girl," and so we're kind of on the same page, and so I talked to her, and I told her some things, and at the end, because I told her that I knew someone, I was like, I know, someone who, has this, don't show emotion, and that, like, she's hardcore, and she doesn't show emotion. So I know when she told me the story that she told me, that I could just see sort of the emotion she had, and my coworker was like, "So you're just like her?" And I said, "Well, no, I'm not like, this person." I said, "No, I show emotion." She said, "No, you don't show emotion, because when you told me about what you were going through, I couldn't believe it, because I'm like, you ain't around here like looking like you're going through anything." And I said, "Well," and she was like, "That's how you know the hand of God is on your life, because like you walking around here like, you don't show emotion, or you don't look like what you're going through." And I said, "Well, this is the thing about grace and what God has graced you for." I said, "Some people may go through what I go through, or I'm going through, or what I've been through, and they could look like it. They could come to work without nothing on, and hair all, out, bags under their eyes from no sleep, of crying and everything." But I said, "But when God has graced you for the thorn in your side, like, what seems like it should be taking me out doesn't." And that's how you know that God is really, 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 that God is your strength during times of storm. I can go through something that makes me look like I'm pulling my hair out, while somebody else is like, girl, I've been through that, and so it gives you perspective on, like, what's easy for some is difficult for others. And without God being in my life, I'm not even sure if I would be here talking to you, because I probably would have taken my own life long time ago. But because God has been in my life and kept me, some of the stuff that people think that could take you out, I've been through. It's really just shocking to me, and it's really just confirmation I'm here on this earth for a reason. So when she told me that, I'm just so blessed, because I never want to look like, or just pretend I'm going, like, even pretend, like, because I may not feel like, oh, let me just mess up my hair today, make it look like. No, I just show up. And I told her, I said, it's just a natural thing for me to just wake up and do this. Like, I am not struggling. Like, I have my moments. I'm not a robot, but I'm not going to let this defeat me and define me. And part of the reason is having good people to encourage you along the way, because if I didn't have an iron sharpening me, I probably would be looking crazy. But because the Lord has graced me to go through what I'm going through, what I've been through, it's just through him that I can still look like this and continue doing what he said to do. And I encourage everybody else that may be going through something that you don't see your way out, and you have thoughts of taking your own life or doing something crazy. God wants you to lean on him for your strength. Surround yourself with people that is going to encourage you and not encourage you in the Lord, and not encourage you in your depression. When people say, girl, if I was you, I would do this. You don't need them type of people in your life. You need to surround yourself with people that's going to bring the life in you to life. And you ultimately need God as your strength, because I said this, the last Sunday I spoke. I don't look like what I've been through. People look at me and be like, girl, you ain't been through nothing. Trust. And I know people that been through far worse things than I have, and they're still making it. And I believe it's because of the grace of God. So I encourage everyone that it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. And I have a testimony regarding the possibilities. So be encouraged on today.